Good morning. I want to go over a couple things. You know, it amazes me, and yeah, I'm actually being very sarcastic. First word that comes to my mind is the depths of how, I don't know the right word, disgusting, cruel, they all work. People can be. Now I'll explain. I've tried lighting a cigarette. This part is meant to be a joke. Smoking's bad for you. It's only one of the few bad habits I've got. But back to the original subject at hand. You know, I've seen all the crap on YouTube this weekend over Benny. And I even seen some this morning that was like, you know, that kid's in a rugged, hard, lousy, crappy situation. I've been in that situation. I've been down that road with my oldest son's biological mother. I mean, that's the only way I call her. So instead of everybody worrying about, oh, does Benny Keys pay child support? It's only a flipping business in the first place. Benny Keys has got a warrant. Again, none of your business. Especially considering the fact that none of us know what in the flip happened. Because we don't. Because I've personally seen it more than once. And I know somebody did some time in prison because his ex-wife set him up for a fall. Because she had an affair and got locked up by somebody else. No, not me. When I was in Benny's situation, I had a piss poor attitude. I didn't really care about much of anything. And so I know how his brain's working. Any guy that's been in that situation knows how. It's not a fun club to belong to. Or anybody's been in that situation, really, whether it's guy, girl. So nobody really knows what's going on. And yet, so there's no reason to even. Why was he even flashing on the internet? I have no idea. I mean, I heard it, all the rumors. And like I said, I've been in that situation. That's why I put up the community post. One of the saving graces I had is I ran highways. And then when I came off the road, I was taking care of my mom while she was ill, and that just made it worse. I'm not the way you think either. If I ever said I actually told you what happened with her, you'd understand. Let's put it this way: 3 hospitals effed up. I can still tell you this was over almost 30 years ago, and I can still tell you every chief all 3 hospitals had. So when I say I've been in Benny's position, I have. So instead of everybody dogging him and getting on his case, why don't we get on our knees and pray that God's wisdom and guidance helps him? Oh, wait a minute. No, we can't do. Oh, so and so won't let us do that. Oh, yes, whatever. I mean, I've talked to Benny on the phone more than once. He's one of the only people on YouTube that actually has my actual honest to God cell number. I don't use internet numbers. Waste of my time. I pay a phone bill, so I use an internet number. Only thing I do is I keep my do not disturb on because I can't stand these stupid telemarketing calls. Oh, they drive me nuts. I mean, I can pull my call, I can probably get them from all over the country. So I just throw do not disturb on it. At the end of my contact list, I ain't gonna deal with it. But back, there's no reason. None of us know what's going on. So there's no reason for it to be all the nastiness and crap. I mean, I look at my own personal background. Like I said, I know somebody did prison time because his ex set him up for the fall. I know me, I missed the boy, huge chunk of the kids' lives. And good portion honestly was because I could not be around my ex. And driving a truck didn't help much either. But I know where Benny's head's at. There were times I wanted to throw in the towel. Then my mom got sick. Out of 3 kids, I was the only one able to take care of her. Because her and my sister weren't talking. I don't know if it's truth why, and I really don't even care anymore. I've heard so many stories on it, beyond pathetic. So, when I say I know where Benny's at, I know where he's at. I know where his head's at. Your mind can play some of the nastiest, meanest tricks in the book. So instead of everybody on YouTube and wherever else dogging them, does Benny Keys pay child support? Is Benny Keys a good father? It's none of anybody's business. Instead of worrying about stuff like that, why don't you? My first gut reaction to that, as I'm saying this, is look at your own self. Are you that perfect? Because I know I'm not. Not even close. Now, I'm not saying Benny's right or wrong. I don't even think I am. Him and I've talked, I know if it's what I think happened, well, I can't honestly say I'm surprised. But that's just my gut feeling. I haven't talked to Benny in. I texted him a couple weeks ago. I haven't talked to him recently because he's got his life, I've got mine. I'm usually able to map. But Ben, if you're watching this, you know the number. 24/7, kid. instead of being negative and all that garbage, or as my older sister would say, nastiness. Pick your whatever one you want. Try being more positive. You know, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Be positive to one person. Take a rock and throw it in a lake, pond, whatever. It's going to ripple out. Your positiveness makes that person, well, do that to that person. He or she'll be positive, and it's going to keep on rippling out and trucking. It's not a hard concept. It really ain't. It beats worrying about whether Benny Keys pays his child support. I mean, Benny and I have talked about it, so I know the whole truth behind that one anyway, so. I mean, he did share with me. I asked him a question what I already knew the answer to, so. Well, the rest was easy. But the whole point behind this is nobody knows the truth. And Benny's right now is basically an example, along with trying to clarify a few things. You can meet Joe Schmo off the street. You don't know the whole background. You really don't. So why be negative about it? What good is it going to accomplish? It's raining, I'm going to get wet. But it's getting hot in here and I can't handle it. So why be negative? Is it really going to accomplish anything? I mean, what good is it really going to accomplish? You're not. Why don't you stand up and try to see if you can help? I know that's a foreign concept in today's world. Helping somebody? Really? We can't do that. It's easier to put somebody down than it is to try to build them up. It's more fun to put somebody down that creates clicks, views, and drama than it would be to actually speak some positivity into somebody, to help somebody. Like I said a couple minutes ago, Benny's watching this 24/7. And I told him that before. And no, I don't have one of them whacked out internet numbers either. I don't know if I said that or not. But the whole point of this is instead of speaking negative and causing more hate and discontent and drama, speak positive. I mean, every one of us can tell stories that cause drama. But what is it going to accomplish? Seriously, what good does it accomplish? It doesn't. That's something everybody needs to think about. And I'm gonna wrap this up. But I want everybody to think about something. Does negativity and all that trash, nastiness, whatever you want to call it, is that going to edify and build somebody up, or is it going to tear them down when they're already down? That's just kicking a dog when he's down. That's the problem with today's society. When somebody's down, we'll just kick them. So, think about that. And on that note, I want to catch you on the flip flop. All right. Love you. God bless. Bye.